everybody. So like we're doing today's video a little bit differently today. Yes, you are in my bathroom. I know that seems a little weird. But I wanted to do a video with the 10G Glisten Up palette from Morphe, because when I ordered it, the palette came like 3 days later, and so did the setting spray. But I also ordered the brushes and the lip gloss because it was a whole collection. I'm just cleaning my face with some micellar water right now. Like I washed it in the shower, but I always like give it another refresh. And they're just getting ready to come on Saturday. So I'm going to save the 10G Glisten Up palette for next week. And I wanted to do just a really simple look for you guys today. I'm going to go to my father-in-law's house, so it's not like a big thing. And I also wanted to try to look with something over the counter. So I found this Covergirl Outlast Active foundation. I have never tried it before. I did pick it up in the shade 875. That is like the pretty much the darkest shade they carry at my Rite Aid. To be honest, I do live in like a majority Caucasian area, so you don't really get, the drugstores don't always have the darker shades of stuff that you need. Like if you go further into like, because I live in a little town in Pennsylvania, so if you go further into like to the main areas like York, if you go up to like Harrisburg, stuff like that, you might, I'm actually just ripping a coupon off of the makeup, but you might be able to find some darker shades in your drugstore type stores. But for the most part where I live at, it's mostly like light and medium shades, and I usually can't get my hands on very dark makeup. But long story short, they had Friday had a promotion where like you got 10 bonus cash if you bought specific types of makeup. So in order to earn my bonus cash, I got 2 CoverGirl products that were buy one get one 50% off. And this one had an additional $2 coupon on it. And then I bought some Rimmel mascara. So I earned $10 in bonus cash. I got the CoverGirl Skin Milk, the vegan foundation they have. I'm going to try that in another video, or I might just add it and combine the two for this week. And I got the CoverGirl Outlast Active for 50% off plus an extra $2 off. And so those 3 products only came to like $22 when usually they would have been like closer to what, $35 or something like that. So not a bad deal, and I get $10 in bonus cash back. So you know, we make it work how it did. So for my super simple face today, I'm not going to make this dramatic at all. I'm just going to take a little bit of this Skin Nutrition's Age Defying and Puffiness Reducer. I actually found this at Dollar Tree. Again, I love Dollar Tree. It is like one of my favorite stores. I can get so much stuff from there. And this actually, I don't know if the serum really works because I don't use it as often as I probably should. But the ball inside of it, the applicator ball, is metal and it's always cold. And cold is good for reducing puffiness. So then I just take my jade roller and I just kind of push that serum into my skin. And all of that coolness just helps to reduce any puffiness. Because I know in the mornings when I get up, I can't speak for anybody else, but I am a puffy eye person when I get up in the mornings. So I definitely have to make sure that I combat that as best I can. And I even just roll the serum out all the way into the remainder of my skin. So today is really a simple face. I'm probably just going to put on the foundation. I am going to prime probably with my e.l.f. Putty Primer since we're kind of doing a drugstore look today. And yeah, my hair is holding up pretty good. I'm actually about to take it out because I found some passion twists that I really wanted to try when I traveled down to Baltimore yesterday. Yesterday before? I think it was the day. What's today? Wednesday? Yes, Monday I traveled down to Baltimore. So I did find some passion twist hair because the beauty supply stores have finally started to open back up down there. And there is like 1 or 2 that I usually go to because the ones up here for me just don't have as much variety as I would like them to have. So I'm going to go into my handy dandy makeup closet, or my bathroom closet. As you can see, oh, you can't really see from there. I try to keep it pretty organized for the most part. Every shelf has like little baskets where we keep things. Like the top shelf has stuff. I have a shelf dedicated to hair products. I have a shelf dedicated to personal care products. I have a shelf dedicated to just my makeup, which we're currently outgrowing. But since I created a new office space in my living room to produce and record videos, I actually am storing makeup in the storage thing that I put out there too. So slowly but surely, I am getting to a place where we can get some nice production going on, and hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be in a bigger place also, and well, me and my family will be in a bigger place, and I can have a room that is solely dedicated to producing my videos, recording my videos, and all of that great stuff, because I also do have a couple of side businesses that I operate, and it would be nice to just have one big space to conduct like all my business and do everything at one time. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. So I used my e.l.f. matte putty primer, and that was just to prime my face before I put my makeup on. I apologize for all the noise you hear in the background. This is my life. I have a 13-year-old daughter, I have a husband, and I also have a 2-year-old son. So my days mostly consist of diffusing arguments, listening to them debate so ever so peacefully and playfully, and telling people to do their damn chores. Excuse me for 1 second. Can I have my Rimmel mascara off the dresser, please?
What does that look like? Oh my god.
It's a brand new mascara in the package. It literally says Rimmel Scandalash Mascara.
Okay, you didn't say that.
It's on the mirror dresser.
Talk to me like
He putting on for y'all right now. Because usually he would have just gone and got the goddamn mascara. Just for the record. So y'all know he's putting on.
Where exactly is it?
It's probably in the green basket. That's another reason, moms, you should use baskets and containers. Because then, when they tell you they can't find it, you can tell them exactly what color basket they need to look in. Thank you. This is my husband, Chris. Everybody say, hey, Chris.
Hey.
So this is the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day. Come here. Yes, y'all go that way. I don't want my children on the social medias. Well, social media they on, but they won't be on YouTube. Sorry. At least not right now. This is the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day. It is a serum. I like it. It has a beautiful little shine in it, and it's also oil-free. It's paraben-free, gluten-free, oil-free, and hypoallergenic, which is great for me just because I don't have sensitive skin, but I have been having some issues with what's called urticaria. And that is where you break out in hives. But I have chronic urticaria, and it's idiopathic, so they don't know why I break out in hives. I just do. So I get like shots, and I take medicine all the time. Oh, it's fun. My life is a freaking sideshow sometimes. But I'm blessed, so I can't complain at all. So we make the best of it. We try to use products that don't irritate, agitate, and add any extra unnecessariness to it. So I'm a little nervous about using the Covergirl just because my body is used to Juvia's, and you know, I don't want to send my skin into a tailspin, but it's fine. So I put on the Rosé All Day. It does have a light rosy type glow to it. I do not have my ring light on today, so you may not get the full effect just because I'm in my bathroom, and the lighting in my bathroom is actually pretty cool because I have the vanity lighting situation going on. So we're going to take our CoverGirl Outlast Active. Now apparently this is supposed to last 24 hours. We won't see. It's supposed to last 24 hours, and also it is supposed to be, hold on, it's supposed to be sweat proof, transfer proof, humidity proof, oil free, so it's not supposed to clog your pores, and it's suitable for all skin types. Now I live in the mid-Atlantic. Pennsylvania is considered like mid-Atlantic, like where we are. And first of all, we're going to test for color also because I did get the dark shade, and I'm hoping that it blends into my skin very well. And if the makeup can stand up to mid-Atlantic humidity, then we might be onto something, because in real life, I have to set my makeup. I can't just go out in the sun and think that my makeup is not going to melt. without some type of setting powder. Now I'm putting this on. It does look a little light for my skin tone, and I am still going to put a powder on to set it, but it looks like more sheer buildable type coverage versus the type of coverage to where it's just there. Like it is more of a translucent type. Like I can tell that it's on my face, but it's starting to kind of like melt into my skin a little bit, if that makes sense. Like I don't have a overt makeup laden look going on today, which is kind of refreshing for over the counter, like store-bought makeup or drugstore makeup, and put it like that. So I do have it on about half of my face and my whole forehead area. And if y'all can just kind of see that, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to my Malawi, really. When I first put it on, I thought it was going to be too light, but it's actually okay. Now, if I was to get summer dark, like my summertime color, because I'm still kind of winter color because I haven't been outside very much because of just the stay-at-home orders and stuff like that. Like, oh, I go wait to work Monday, y'all. I'm nervous. But it's actually very nice. It started out kind of light, and I was kind of scared because it did start out very light. Also, I'm not using my usual e.l.f. brush to apply this. That might be part of my problem, is I'm used to applying it with a certain brush. I am using a Wet n Wild foundation brush to go along with the drugstore thing that I had going today. They still in there arguing. I don't even know what the hell they fussing about. This is my life. I listen to my family fuss at each other. They love each other, but they fuss at each other. That's so crazy. So this is like, okay. And if you like my earrings today, I will put a link in the description box as to where you can find them. They are from Paparazzi. I do have my sister who is a independent paparazzi consultant, and so I always get my jewelry from her. I do not know if she has any more of these, but she does have a website that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can always browse her website and order her jewelry and get it shipped straight to your home, which is cool. I mean, I usually just get it from her and make my husband go pick it up. Okay, so I did put on a thin application of the Outlast Active. It is very sheer. Like, my eyes, I feel like I didn't put on anything because my eyes are naturally dark. I may go back in with my other brush that I prefer more, the what is it called? The e.l.f. foundation brush. So let me grab that out of my handy dandy closet. Called the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation Brush. And I'm just going to put on a little bit more because I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. I do like that it doesn't feel very greasy because I have to watch out for the amounts of shine in certain products so that I don't get very greasy. And I'm just knocking my baby hairs all out of place. And then I'm just going to... Now I just went back in and buffed my forehead. And then I'm just going to go with my eyes one more time and just kind of bring all that area together. Okay. Alright. I'm actually kind of afraid for... like how good this looks. It's weird. Okay. So the color actually blended out pretty well. It is slightly lighter than my skin tone, but I think once I put my powder on, it will even everything out. Like I said, I'm not doing a heavy look today just because I'm only going to my father-in-law's. The kids are going to run around, play on their tablets. I'm probably going to read a book and we'll probably like watch a movie and just like hang out and chill. So nothing too crazy. But I really wanted to try this out and I figured this would be the best day to do it for just like a little cute little maintenance look. Wow. I'm actually slightly impressed with this. It just, for a basic face, it's actually a good look. Now, when it comes to powders, I don't really mess with, I don't really mess with the, shoot. I can't find anything today. Alright, well, y'all know the drill. So I usually don't mess with drugstore powders just because it's a little hard to find my shade and I just get frustrated and so it's not worth it. So we are going to go in with our Nutmeg powder from Juvia's Place because that is my go-to. There is no shame in my game. I like what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like, and that's just it. So I'm just gonna try not to get anything on my shirt. And there that went. Look, got it on my shirt. Let me lean forward. Y'all gonna get a laugh today of me trying to do this and not get nothing on my clothes. Look at this. Look, I think I got more over here. It's ridiculous. Like, no matter how much I fluff out my brush, I still end up getting makeup everywhere. It's ridiculous. And I even use my big kabuki brush on purpose just so I wouldn't do that. Okay. That was my damn fault for doing my makeup with a shirt on. So this is my I Am Magic setting powder in Nutmeg. And I'm just putting a little bit of that all over my face to set up the Covergirl Outlast. And then I'm going to blend everything in and make it look good. This is my jumbo kabuki brush. I usually don't use this one for this purpose. So it is a little weird. I usually use my long handle kabuki brush, but I can't find it right now. So we're just going to make do what we got, right? Because it disappeared. And I'm just going to go in and kind of buff. I think I put on too much. Like it's stuck to the foundation in a very weird way. Let me see if I can find my other brush. There you go. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for because this one buffs out my powders really well. I'm going to have to go back in and do my baby hairs over. Fooling with y'all. Make content. So, no, I'm joking. Okay, so that's pretty much it for all I'm going to do to my face today. I just wanted to put the foundation on, set it with a powder. I am going to put a little bit of setting spray on just to complete everything. And then I did want to show you guys the new mascara that I got as a part of that whole Rite Aid promotion because we like promos. Promos are good. Promos are cool. So, this is the Scandalized Retro Glam. It is by Rimmel. It is in extreme black. I just wanted something to give my lashes a little, like, natural oomph. Okay. That's cute. It gives you a nice little something another. He eats some lunch. He might be hungry. I guess we're gonna get them something to eat on the way down.
Oh, yeah.
Rudders.
Yeah, go finish your video. Is it not that royal form?
You damn Rofo. Fucking Rofo. I really want some Panera Bread and a snowball, but that's between me and y'all. I'm gonna make a shake and some tea real quick before we hit the road though, because I do like my shakes. My little protein shakes and whatnot. Okay, Rim will come through and give you that nice little something to look like, okay, you tried today. So ladies and gentlemen, I tried today. Ooh. So all I'm gonna do as far as finishing the look is just a little bit of the shoot, I lost my train of thought. I'm just gonna spray on some of my De-Slick setting spray from Urban Decay, and I'm just gonna put on some of my Lash by B lip gloss. But overall, the shading and stuff it's not bad. I'm actually pleasantly surprised for the particular product that I used, which was the, again, if you're just joining me, the Outlast Active All Day Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade 875. It's supposed to be a 24-hour foundation. So what I'll do is wear it all day. And when I do my next video that features the Glisten Up palette from Morphe, we'll talk about like the whole experience, and I'll add some pictures so that you guys can see. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. Bye.